This piece grew out of a series of improvisations, and with that in mind, I would really encourage the student to understand and embody what improvisation is by having them experience it for themselves. Now, before I talk about that a little bit more, there are a few technical aspects that can really help the student to fly around the flute with a bit more agility and ease. One is by practicing having your fingers very close to the flute, and you can do that by practicing in front of a mirror and really watching your fingers, making sure they don't lift up too much. And I would recommend using exercises, for example, from Tafnel and Go Bear, and playing them very, very slowly. Another thing is having a light touch on your fingers. So instead of them clamping down during passage work, imagine them lifting or springing up very lightly. Now, something else to consider is the ends of phrases and how you finish them off, and especially the last note in a phrase. So to really think about the importance of it, and this will really lift the piece. So going back to improvisation, and there's a whole load of things that create this piece and which we can pick and choose from. So it's called Hypnosis, and we're in a trance-like state. And you're in the key of E minor, so all the scales and arpeggios associated with E minor have got to be totally fluent. There are a lot of melodic and rhythmic repetition and development, and he particularly likes playing something 2 times and on the 3rd time going off on a bit of a tangent and really developing it. There's extreme legato and ornamentation, in particular mordants and turns, and there's a lot of scale flourishes of an assortment of different lengths, and you've got a huge amount of sustained lines. So you can use all of these elements and create a lot of different exercises and just generally think about all these things throughout the piece. So a good starting point could be playing a section of the piece and then going off on your own journey.